Hello, what is up, everybody? How you guys doing? Oh my goodness, it has been a little bit since I last streamed. Still getting over this sickness that I have. I am still a little sick, but I am a lot better than the last time when I was streamed. You can probably tell from my voice. What is up, Nicholas Kangil in chat? We've got my good friend Nexajed joining us. We're gonna be playing some Birth by Sleep. Last time we played, we already finished Terra's story, so we're moving on to Ventus right now. Let me get rid of this image. Yo, what is up, Nexajed?
Yo, what's going on?
How are you?
It's been a while.
It has been a while. It's been a massive amount of time.
It has been a while. No, I don't have V-Mod.
No.
I don't have V-Mod open.
It's so over. Oh, speaking of massive, it seems like Nicholas Diorio has decided to stream at the exact same time as me. That son of a bitch. He couldn't even wait for Ethan to finish his own stream. Unacceptable, bro.
I didn't realize that was a real Hilo fine.
What happened?
Didn't Hilo donate to him?
Yeah, he donated to him a few streams ago. Did you do it again?
I know. I was like, I still can't believe that.
All right. Well.
Hey, we're playing Ventus Story now.
Yeah, we're playing Ventus Story now. He's your favorite. He's your favorite.
No, Aqua's my favorite, but I like Ventus too.
Ventus is probably my least favorite of the three. He's like Roxas, but without a personality.
Oh, yeah, he kind of just Charles. That's like his personality. Just like, maybe.
So, although it wasn't intentional, I think I am gonna take week breaks between Birth by Sleep playthroughs when we finish a character's story, mainly because there's a lot of repeating cutscenes between the three stories. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna finish Ventus' story today because I'm probably gonna only stream for like 2 to 3 hours. I am still sick, but hopefully we get through at least maybe halfway through the story, maybe a little more than that.
Okay. Yeah, it's gonna take some pretty big breaks between playthroughs.
Yeah, some massive breaks between playthroughs.
And you know what else is massive?
Hell yeah. Ben!
Why is Ben even there? Why isn't he just like...
I don't know. Because then he's not part of the story.
You're in danger
Oh,
here.
yeah, sure.
Go wait in your room.
No way. I've been looking forward to this. Seeing you two become masters.
Like, this doesn't even make sense. Like, they could beat those things and then he could come back and see the rest of their Mark of Mastery, you know? Like,
Yeah.
him being there doesn't really change whether he would be able to see it or not.
Why is Ben joining in, bro? Isn't that cheating?
Well, no, this isn't part of the exam. This is like, clearly they've been corrupted by darkness.
Oh, okay. Oh, is there now?
Yeah, even though he's not in the seat anymore.
He's gone, bro. We can
Bro, he's gone. Yeah, we'll stream like maybe 2 hours, and then after that, I'll probably call it a night. And then I'm planning to stream again Friday night, and then maybe Sunday. There should be a new parody soon. I'm waiting on Hellbent to finish the lyrics for a Sound of Silence parody on iDubbbz.
Let's go, bro. Our silence can says something. Whatever he said.
Our silence means something.
I don't know what that means. I don't speak raped. Okay. Oh.
Hold on, I just reached out to Hellbent now to see if there's any update on the lyrics.
Yeah. Speaking of lyrics.
Oh yeah. What's going on with lyrics? I've been hearing some rumblings of his name.
So basically, I watched Chud's segment on it, but Rosemary made a really bad video. Detailing like, because no lyric is like obviously he's moved on to his new music stuff, and he's got like a new audience now, basically. Rosemary made a video being like, oh, Lyrics is like this really edgy guy, because apparently Lyrics kind of like he's toned down his edginess for the sake of his audience. So like, So like she's gonna be like, oh, Lyrics is he makes all these jokes and he's made all these jokes or whatever, and then Lyrics responded because someone posted it on Reddit, on subreddit, and he responded saying, oh, that's not who I am anymore. Whatever. I was like, bro, that was you like 3 months ago.
Yeah, no, I just don't think Lyrics is not like a real person. I don't think he's ever been like a real dude, honestly. He's just whatever he needs to be successful, honestly. That's my conclusion. Because I'm not gonna forget that time when he stopped doing commentary to focus on his anime channel, and like he came back and chats is like, oh man, all this stuff is so childish. It's like, what are you talking about, dude?
My God, you review anime, bro. Like, chill, like, calm down. Like most popular anime is literally like for kids. Like,
Yeah.
At least teenagers at most.
You are entitled to certain knowledge. Please wait here for further instruction.
Like you probably could make a pretty good Lyrics video on like how he's like,
Okay.
you know, he's just probably
Tara,
your standard
sorry.
do anything for YouTube kind of guy. Which there's nothing necessarily
I saw
wrong
some
with
of
that.
the Song, bro. He was like, he said like he had base taste in like anime girls or whatever. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I'm gonna assume you were joking. 'Cause, like,
No,
bro,
he was like seriously. He was saying how he liked like small and petite type girls, which that's not necessarily bad. But then
Yeah,
he was
not
posting a
necessarily.
bunch of loli. Now, in fairness to him, he wasn't posting any like loli hentai or anything
yeah, it
like.
wasn't like anything sexualized.
like,
It was like fully normal.
It wasn't like flamenco core, you know. But it was like,
He just needs
you know, it was like kind of a little sussy, you know. And people were calling him out for it, which is why he became even more like anti-commentary for a little while.
Sorry.
I mean, you could probably make a pretty good video on Lyrics if you really wanted to, because you could probably find like stuff that's like hypocritical between like his eras, I guess you'd call it. But I mean, like, who really cares?
It's just very cringe for gay.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter, you know. He's not like a person of authority, you know. He's like now he's just doing a music channel, which is cool, you know,
Who
whatever.
are you?
Like if he was someone like Hassan with a huge audience
What?
and speaking with authority on like something,
I can see Tara
then that's when
anytime
you
I
gotta
want.
point out like those types of things, because then you end up with someone that is like Hassan, who's huge. He's too big to like fail. Like the only way Hassan's actually gonna like, that's the thing. Hassan,
Literally and figuratively.
yeah, Hassan and Ethan are both too big at this point,
Trying to pick a
so
fight
they
or
can't
what?
really destroy one another. Unless something like, I know there was that article that came out about how Hassan's probably misogynistic, which is probably true.
Yeah, the guy literally said that rape isn't as bad if the victim's a rich woman.
Yeah, he said shit like that. No, bro, if he argues, like, the way he, like, gaslights and argues Ethan, if he acts even, like, one bit like that towards, like, anyone he's in a relationship with, he's very much probably an abusive type of person. Like, he is, like,
That's funny. Is
vile. And, oh, and did you
he's
see,
evil. He's evil.
he started straight up calling Hila, like, a terrorist now.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
He's an action. He is evil. Like he's actually bad.
I don't even know if he believes half the stuff he's like.
No, he doesn't.
Part of me is like,
He's
yeah,
going.
like,
He's. I think. Which you know how often.
like he says one big thing I've thought about. Like he says, "Oh, I hate genocide. I hate genocide." Bro, is the genocide going on in your own country? Like there's the whole like Christians are being like rounded up and killed in Turkey, and as far as I know, he hasn't said anything about it. It's like.
Well, yeah, because
It's like
who cares?
He plans to. Yeah, I mean, I think because I don't think obviously he doesn't actually care about genocide. Two, probably because knowing him, if he appeals to the causes he appeals to, probably not that fussed at the fact that Christians are dying. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much. Maybe I'm reading too much into it, but part of me thinks that.
I don't know. Like he's just actually, like I already knew he was terrible. I've known for a long time. I guess I keep getting surprised at how far he's willing to go, just because, like, let's be clear, even if Hassan does believe, which, considering his ego, he probably does believe, that he won, like, I don't even think Ethan won 100% that debate they had. I think it was, like, 70-30 in Ethan's favor. But it wasn't, like, a clear-cut win. But I think Hassan, even with that in mind, for Ethan, the guy who's just you know, a goofs and gaffs person to do that well against a political pundit.
The biggest, like, left-leaning political streamer.
Exactly.
On Twitch, on
For him to
entire
do that
platform.
well, must like
Embarrassing.
it must have hurt his ego. So now he's going like full throttle, like anti-Ethan. Like he's holding like
Yeah.
nothing back. Well.
It's my favorite Korean
It's
woman,
our
Yuki.
favorite Korean.
Okay, buddy.
Welcome, Yuki.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
Did you get that new job you were talking about?
I think
Not the one I interviewed for, but I did another interview, so I'm just waiting back to hear from them.
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
hope that goes well.
Yeah, we hope
Yeah,
that goes
I
well
think-
so you can give half of your earnings to my channel.
I think after, I don't know, I think after a certain point, Ethan just needs to start responding because, like you said, it's not going anywhere. Like, this is not going anywhere. He's not going to convince, at this point, no one's convincing anyone. And I think most people who are outside of the situation probably agree with Ethan.
I
even if
think-
they,
I
like,
think
don't
ever
feel
since
bad-
the
even if
content
they don't feel
cop-
bad for him.
I think ever since the content cop and the revelation of the skulls being sent to his house, I think the general public are turning towards Ethan's side. That's the sentiment I'm getting in general.
I mean, he's really like, the fact that he's openly like, that sounds openly like picking up people like the bad empanada. He's just straight up like racist. It's like, and doesn't bad empanada like hate him as well? Like he's not doing enough or whatever. I don't know. They don't. Lefty infight thing's weird.
Ah, my shit's falling. Alright.
Wait, this dwarf.
This is the dwarf woodland. This is where Yuki comes from.
Yeah, buddy, I'm
It's
literally
you?
taller than you.
It's about to say, but
What do you mean? Hey, this is Short King Week, alright? You guys gotta show me some goddamn respect.
You like just drop it. I'm not saying the reason of the Hassan is saying Hassan and all that. I'm saying I think it's just because it's not going anywhere. And I also kind of agree. I saw a lot of people who don't feel bad.
Call me
Like even
Vin.
people who while they agree with Ethan don't feel bad for him. And I kind of agree in the sense of like.
How?
Like, Hassan and Ethan will say, Hassan and all that will say, oh, you brought this up on yourself because he refused to obviously call for the like destruction of Israel.
I'm sorry.
Other people are saying he brought it upon himself because he got involved with those people in the first place. He got involved with Hassan and all that in the first place. And like there's a lot of people saying this is gonna Ethan, like I think when you first started Leftovers, like this is gonna end well. Ethan eventually he's gonna turn it. Eventually you're gonna like basically what people are saying to Ian now.
Just trying to
People said
find
to Ethan when he started
Name's
Leftovers, and now
He's dressed kind of like me, about
a lot of people are kind of like, yeah, it's awful what happened to you, and it's awful what happened to you, but at the same time we also kind of told you.
I think you have to be. No, I'm gonna hard disagree on that.
I am most sympathetic towards Ethan. There's just that small part of me that's
So
like,
we'll do this the hard way.
I don't think any amount of playing sides games warrants the level that it has gone to. I think before this CPS call and literal skulls being sent to his house, you could make the argument, well, you did ask for this, you like all that stuff. Yes, I agree with. But the moment it gets to affecting his children, like his little children, like I feel like you have to be like autistic to be like, well, you did side with a socialist, so I guess you know your kid's being affected.
Even then, yeah, I think most of it I saw was before the CPS call and all that.
What the fuck? I got
sense.
tornado.
Like before that, a lot of people were posting the Jordan Peterson like tweet, you know, like you'll be held to higher and higher, impossible to maintain standards or whatever. I was like, yeah, I kind of agree with that.
Yeah, but that part I agree with. But like,
that part of me has lessened obviously as it's gone on with the skulls and the CPS.
Jesus, I'm dying over here.
Maybe I touched grass too much, but I just
Yeah,
think
I
most of these people should just stay off the internet for real.
I think that Hassan should leave the internet and he should give me all of his money. That's what I think should happen.
Yeah, sure. I don't know.
Mikey is stinky? That is not true, Bethany. And I wasn't
Did
gonna
you see
call you
that
Bethany,
tweet that
but now that you called me that.
posted that
Excuse me.
Hassan made more money than Creator Crash after they're made.
Yep. And they're gonna,
Yeah.
they're gonna use that and say, "Oh, Creator Clash made money. Actually made money." No, it didn't.
No, they're gonna do that. Yeah, because they are gonna do that because iDubbbz uses
the only reason
the.
Hassan raised that money is because of the content. It's because Ethan made the content nuke. So the content cop, sorry. Had Ethan never made the content cop, Hassan wouldn't have done that.
No, yeah, for sure.
It's like it's just so obvious, like, and no, like it's just blatantly obvious that that just Hassan Hassan's doing this because Ethan's his lapdog. Ian is his lapdog now, and unlike Ethan, I don't think Ian's gonna have a falling out with Hassan. I think he's too much. He's lost. He has no spine left. He has no spine left to.
I think.
oppose him.
Well, one of two things is gonna happen. Either there will be a falling off, or Ian's career is just gonna fizzle out. Like honestly, I think once
It
this.
already is, to be honest.
Well, apparently, I don't know. I guess there's gonna be a content deputy part 2, is what,
Yeah. Oh,
iDubbbz
he said the
implied?
same thing.
which is so weird
there's
because
more,
he's
like-
never done that.
So it's like last week, Warner, you're just like a. He's not like an anti.
Yeah, you're just like, yeah, I don't understand. Like, there's so much bigger fish to fry, or there should be, in your opinion.
Yo, nice.
Yo, what's up, nice?
I haven't been here in a second.
Yeah, you haven't.
Oh,
Now you must suffer or something.
Hey, Mike, last time I was here, you were having car troubles, right?
Yes, although they've now been settled. Which again, thank you very much for your donations towards that. Nice, I appreciate
Oh,
that.
yeah, I felt like helping out with that one. Dude, you know what's funny? Literally just earlier this weekend, I got owned with car trouble.
Oh fuck,
Now
what
I have a
happened?
new- I now have a car note. My shit seized up, and now my 2007 Corolla is gone.
No fucking way. That's so sad.
Dude, it was 230 miles, bro.
Bro, Corollas are meant to last like forever too.
Dude, that's why I got a new Corolla now.
Oh, hell
And
yeah.
This one's hybrid though. I got the hybrid for saving on gas mileage.
Oh, Tyrone wouldn't like that crossbreeding.
Tara!
No, it's nice to have the car, but it's also bittersweet because like the fucking insurance going up and the car note.
I'm gonna be going. Speaking of Tyrone,
okay.
I am gonna be going on a pretty strict diet and workout regimen very soon.
Nice.
You know what? I'm proud of you if you stick with it.
Yeah, no,
No,
I'm gonna
no,
stick. I'm gonna stick it in. You know what I mean? I'm gonna stick with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, okay.
Buddy.
and what's your goal? How much weight do you want to lose?
All of it till I'm like dead.
Bro's gonna go Gina Cooney, bro.
I want like by like yeah, I was gonna say that by year 3, I want to be like Eugenia Cooney.
Oh, like Grande offer.
Cause then I'll get famous just from that sudden change.
So how far into this game are you now?
Well, we finished. Well, we haven't played in like a week. Cause I got sick, and I am still sick.
Story.
We finished Terror
but I'm
Story.
not- I don't really remember this game very well, so I don't know if it's like if this is gonna be like some kind of like 10-part series or maybe
Nah,
like a
it's
6-part
the-
series or something.
Everybody's stories are pretty short, actually. But yeah, I'm actually redoing the intro because, basically, I need to meld sliding dash. I have a guide over here, a speedrun guide. I need to meld sliding dash and aura. I'm sorry, I actually gotta mix quick blitz and aura to make an aurora. But there is a 5% chance it turns into tornado, and you know my fucking luck, it did turn into a tornado. So. This time we're gonna save so I can just reset. Yo, what's up, Zero Core? Not the Zero that we all hate, of course. Different Zero.
What do you mean? I love the. What do you mean?
I'm out.
I love that zero. I used to watch his videos, bro.
You used to watch Zero videos?
Yeah, when I saw when that came out, I was so sad. I was like, damn.
What do you mean? Didn't you hear technicals? It only happened one time.
Oh, true. It was only one time. Plus, he was like molested.
He's not a
Plus,
repeat offender.
Dude, after 5 years, like the molestation expires.
Like- I don't understand why no one ever brought up
to
technicals. Like, the biggest thing for me is that, yes, sure, there is a chance that Zero never ever does anything bad again, and that would be great. But like, when it comes to repeat offenders, like, you have to take what repeat offenders do with different degrees of severity. So, let's say I rob a store, right? If you let me go, the chances of me robbing a store again is not that bad because at the end of the day, no one got hurt. It was just me stealing, right? If I murder somebody unjustly, then letting me go means that, okay, well, he might kill someone again. Zero, asking a 14-year-old girl to shove ice cubes up her hoo-ha runs the risk of that happening again. Like, why would you... That's why with, like, pedophilia and, like, sexual assault and murder, you don't take risks. Like, I don't think you should take risks. Again, this is why I believe in the death penalty, by the way. For certain cases. Like, I think if you kill one person, I don't think that warrants the death penalty. But if you were, like, a serial killer, it's like, well, why even waste tax dollars on you? Like, goodbye. There we go. We got Aurora now.
Aurora.
I guess, yeah, that is her name. Okay, so put sliding dash.
You're eventually going to be replaying through Kingdom Hearts 3, right?
Yeah, that's the goal. And by the time we finish it, Kingdom Hearts 4 will come out. Let's go.
Nah.
You know, Kingdom Hearts 3 is like disappointingly like small compared to Kingdom Hearts 2.
In many ways, yes. I think the Remind helped with that a lot, but yeah, there's not really a lot of post-game content, even with Remind. So, yes, I agree with you.
Anyone watch the new anime To Be a Hero X?
I don't understand what you just said.
I know what she said. I've seen the first episode.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Which one is this?
To Be Hero X.
Oh, To Be Hero, yeah, I heard that's good. I was watching
for fuck's sake.
Azumanga Daioh because someone ordered all of season 1 on YouTube, so I've been watching that.
Oh, I like Azumanga Daioh.
That's what it is. So this is one bit where like, what also kind of like turns around and like she's like, are you being rowdy? He's this one guy at the store. And he slowly turns around to lift his ear and be like, huh? That bit just fries me. And they do these things like they repeat animations a lot, like as part of gags. And that's one of them.
Yeah, next, did you see the Yaiba remake?
Yeah,
I heard about it. I haven't watched it yet.
I've seen a bit of it. It looks good. It looks really good. I didn't watch it. I don't even watch the original.
Yeah, it enhances the original so much.
Well, One Piece, I'm worried, man, because I'm worried that the entire voice cast is gonna die. They're all gonna like have to retire or something like that before the series ends.
Holy fuck, this guy is so annoying.
Kazuki Yamaoka sat down. People were worried that Shanks' voice would have to step down because he stepped down from the Gundam role he was doing.
How many Simpsons voice casts have been replaced at this point?
It's a good question.
Mixed reactions about Subaru Kimura as Frankie. I think he's alright. But obviously, he's doing a very different take than because of the.
Yeah, he needs to just write the ending already before they all die.
Yeah, the endings. I think we still got probably a few more arcs to go.
Like, it's time to just say where the One Piece is at. Like,
we know. I think we guess it's at Laugh Tale.
But is the One Piece even real?
It is real. It's confirmed it's real.
The One Piece. The One Piece is real.
I think there's no way the One Piece could live up to the hype at this point. It's been so long.
That's why he's not letting the series end. He's like, oh fuck, I can't actually finish this. I'll be killed.
Yeah, also, like, what are you gonna do with the live action? Like, I mean, I don't really like the live action series as an adaptation.
I thought it was alright.
I don't like the change it makes. Like Garp is a lot more serious than he is in the original. Like, Garp, so he's always smiling in the anime and the manga, but like in the live action, he's very like serious, almost.
I think the whole point of like an adaptation like that is to make the source material more accessible. But I don't really see any reason to make the source material more accessible to people who don't even want to watch the anime.
The remake, the anime remake with animation soon makes more sense than
Yeah.
makes a lot more sense than a live action remake because animation is a lot easier to do. It's a lot easier, not easy, but like.
The animation is more fanfare to the people who are already
more
fans
fanfare.
of it.
And it's obviously a little more faithful. The original, like I feel like a lot of it, when they're doing what they're doing with like One Piece. Did you say something like One Piece in live action? They go like doing CGI, then
Oh, I just got killed by a
like,
minecart.
yeah.
Jesus. Look what you did,
Doing
Yuki.
CGI, then build all the sets and stuff, and it's like all the costumes, and it's like that. I feel like it's gonna take more time than animation. I feel like.
By the way, we are
animation-
doing like a critical level 1
Yes.
playthrough, by the way.
Yeah. No, Matt's actually playing on beginner, and he's actually just
Not
And
true.
please, he's on baby mode.
It's not true.
Baby mode. I recently replayed
Guys, it's-
Metroid Zero Mission. in
I
hard
gotta
mode,
let
and,
you
like,
guys know, it is Teacher Appreciation Week, alright? You guys gotta be nice to me.
I guess.
You're not a teacher.
I am a teacher, actually.
Yeah,
Actually,
Actually.
obviously, I tell people like if they want to get into people say we play One Piece is long. I'm like this isn't that long, but it's just some of the pace, some arcs are not paced as well.
Hold on, I gotta
So
stop
I
you.
always-
It
I
is
always say-
that long. It's over 1,000 fucking episodes. What are you talking about?
It doesn't. I don't know. To be fair, it's been ages. It's been ages since I started.
Bro, Naruto
Um,
began and ended during the time One Piece has been around.
Yeah. But,
Holy fuck, I can't get this guy.
I feel like if people read the manga, it probably doesn't feel as long as if you're watching an anime.
Maybe.
So I always tell people if you want to get into one, just read the manga.
I can't fucking do this fight. These stupid fucking unversed keep getting in the fucking way.
what?
I mean, it's like, what is it like? The three like big, even like the three big new gen started and ended during One Piece's run as well. I should really, like my hero, like three new gens, My Hero, Demon Slayer, and Jujutsu Kaisen came in the way during One Piece's run.
Yeah, they already been ended.
Jujutsu Kaisen. I need to start reading the manga. I need to start properly reading the manga because I did, and I just.
If you didn't see all the spoilers online.
Yes, I got spoiled
Yeah,
on so
Yuki
much.
spoiled the whole thing for me.
I got spoiled on so much. I'm like, oh, this. But there's actually some pretty good twists, like pretty good twists and like things that Gaia does in the story. I'm like, oh, I guess it would have hit harder if I didn't get spoiled on it. But still, like,
I don't care, I'm still watching the anime.
Yuki like introduces stuff and like doesn't use it until later. And, like he likes to hold off on things. Like he very clearly wanted to kill off Nobara, but he brought her back because people liked her.
Can you tell me where
He
I
brought her
can
back
find
because
some
people
other
liked
people
her.
around here?
There's a castle beyond the
I think
course.
he even said in an interview he planned to get rid of her.
Well,
Yeah.
thanks.
And I think that's why he had Maito quote unquote kill her in the way that he did. So it could be left ambiguous. And like had Nita come in and use his painkiller technique on her. So it could be like, oh, she may be alive, she may not be. Then if you say she might be alive, then of course then she's most like chances are she's gonna be alive.
They should have added me to the story. That would have made it better.
True. I was gonna say they did add you, but I can't think of the characters of it.
Alright, but
What character does work
Has
for you?
anyone been watching Fire Force?
isn't that the one that's like
I
infamous for the fan service?
Yeah, but it's not that too bad this season.
Yeah, the scenes I've seen is not that bad. It's like people just make a big deal out of it.
I
Dude, I don't
okay.
have
I don't
any-
know about that. I saw like a scene where this chick tripped, and that one trip made her entire fucking fire coat come off, and she was in like a bikini, and she was like, ah, And I was like, what the fuck? How did that happen? I've never seen such a thing.
Well, it's meant to be
Hilarious.
absurdist, to be fair.
Okay.
Yeah, that seems like all
I know the manga is by the same guy that did Soul Eater.
Yeah.
Does it have a retarded ending like Soul Eater?
I know it's animated like animated by
Don't tell him.
David Productions the animated.
Don't tell.
What?
Can't know.
I demand to know.
No.
Soul Eater, the ending of Soul Eater pissed me off.
The thing about fucking Fire Force, my biggest problem with it is that it's probably the most mid battle shonen that I've ever seen.
Damn.
What's wrong?
It's just so
I think
mid.
the animation is good.
I told you it gets good. I can't tell you why. It
I've
gets
seen
good.
up to season 2. I've not gotten to season 3.
Demon Slayer, bro. I've not touched that in
And I forgot
years.
what happened in season 2.
I'm
honestly.
caught up on Demon Slayer. I'm waiting for that movie to come out. Dandadan was really good. Dandadan was fire.
I need to watch that.
Let's watch Dandadan right now next to
It's
on
gonna
stream.
come back this
Watch party
come back,
stream?
Yeah.
next month.
Yeah, let's get Cobra. Take it down, bro.
Yeah, me and Beth wanna go because they're.
Suzu's still doing the reaction.
I know, I saw that. I'm like tempted to just start a new channel and see if I can fucking get away with it.
Oh, I'm Ventus. Ven for short.
Thank you, then. My name's Snow White.
Call it like Hispanic reacts to like anime and act like I've never seen anime before and see how many fucking views I can rile up.
Did anyone see the trailer for GTA 6 and new one?
Yes, I saw that, bro.
It looks, bro, that the main chick, that main chick is hot as fuck, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on, you
I ain't
know,
talking
you know
about
I'm
the chick
right.
now.
Who
I
cares?
would.
Well, you wouldn't. You're not talking about the chick because she's not a furry character.
No.
Speaking of Hispanic, I was like, while I was at the fucking dealership the other day, I was sitting there looking at my legs. I was wearing shorts, and I just look at the difference between the color on my legs and the color on my arm, and I feel like a fucking fraud when I look at that shit.
I mean
Dude,
that.
it's like deathly pale.
I mean that happens.
Why can't he assist me? Oh wait, some people do.
Like
look
my
like that.
my thigh is like far wider than like my legs. You know.
Yeah. Dude, it's just like
That's why when they ask for my
race.
race, that's why when they ask for my race, I always write down white.
I mean, like, technically, like, because fucking, like, companies and shit are retarded when they set that stuff up, Hispanic's not really a race, it's just,
Well, no,
like,
yeah, Hispanic
an
isn't a
ethnicity.
race. Yeah.
But a lot of people, like, applications or whatever, when you fill them out, they treat it like it is one, which is funny.
Is that Marvel based off of actors?
What'd you say to me?
What?
Based off the male character lead actor,
Which character are you talking about?
Jason.
Who's Jason?
Oh, Jason from GTA 6. Jason Duval from GTA 6.
I've never heard of GTA 6. What are you talking about, Yuki?
Okay, please.
Stop trying to gaslight us, Yuki.
Yeah, that game, oh, fuck, it's gonna be $100, bro. I'm not buying that, bro. Can't even lie. A lot of IRLs are like, oh, we want to get GTA 6. You want to get GTA 6. One, I don't have something that can, I don't have anything that can run in GTA 6.
I kind of feel like I
Two,
gotta buy it because I gotta stream that shit.
Two, like that's gonna be $100. I'm not
Save
paying
here.
$100 on top of like the price of a console on like a PC, bro. Like, nah. I'm
Dude, the
good,
Xbox wasn't worth it before, and they're increasing that shit. I don't know who is buying
The only
that.
reason I don't have any reason to buy an Xbox anymore because I was like, okay, let me get.
Yo,
a
what's up, Nintendo Mail?
And Sonic Unleashed at a decent frame rate, but it's like there's now Unleashed Recon, so if I just get a good enough PC, I can play. I can just download an ISO and play it off there.
The coast is
If
clear.
you
And then
don't-
Banjo Kazooie's on Game Pass, so if I just get Game Pass, I can play it.
If you don't have a PlayStation 5 Pro, by the way, or even a PlayStation 5 in general, you should probably get one now because they're probably going to increase their prices eventually too.
Oh, dude, I don't even want a PS5.
I mean, determine whether you want it now before they
Yeah.
I
probably
mean,
fucking.
I have one, and it's pretty alright.
What
It's like, even if I get on my parents won't let me have it with me. I won't have it unless I go home. I won't be able to play unless I visit home. It's like,
Monsters came and
A
Beth is harassing me in my DMs. What the fuck?
Terra!
You mean this stranger saw you and set his horde of evil demons after you?
Terra would never do that!
Tara would never do that. This guy
I'm
simps
sure he would
so hard for
not be
Tara.
someone who's your
Bro, he
age.
blazes terror so much.
Bro, Tara could destroy anybody.
Prove it!
Tara could beat This guy would be like, Tara could definitely beat Superman in a fight with enough practice. With enough prep time.
That's like Ventus is like his character's like whiny little kid who like
Yeah, he's
I
like,
don't know, one
he's the
little kid
most
and
annoying
blazes
version
Terra.
of, he's like the most
Blazes
annoying version of
Terra.
Roxas. He's like Roxas without any aura.
Yeah, without any character, because like I feel like they could have done more with Ventus. Like I don't know.
Probably. But oh well, is what it is. Hopefully we don't see him
Like,
ever
really,
again.
they could have really gone into like the purity of it, like his like purity, and be like, oh, he wants.
I think that's what they're trying to go for. That, oh, he's like a really pure character, and it's like, okay, but pure characters can like not be annoying. You know that, right?
Yeah.
I mean, the other half of the time they're just really dumb, like Luffy.
I mean, yeah.
Mm.
But Luffy's funny, so it's okay.
Yeah. And Luffy is pure. Like he's not dumb. He's dumb, but he's very emotionally intelligent. I say like him and Sanji are probably the most emotionally intelligent people from Shirats. Like he knows when someone is. He knows what his like friends really feel like. Obviously, like from Whole Cake and any lobby, like. You know,
I know
What the
I know
fuck?
what you mean, and I can acknowledge that, but I feel like how emotionally intelligent he is trumped by how like
Trump?
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, I love Monkey D. Luffy.
Monkey D. Luffy is the best character in One Piece. I love Monkey D. Luffy.
I mean, I get why he's that way. It's for comedic value.
Yeah.
I mean, if he was just like an intelligent, smart pirate, that would be like
Yeah,
fine for like a quick power fantasy anime where it's like it's like
You forget to heal? No, I did not forget to heal. I don't have any healing
dude,
abilities.
solo leveling could not go for 1,000 episodes. That's all I'm saying.
People are mad because Jimmy was like,
I did not.
crying over his mom or something.
I don't know. I saw the first episode of Solo Leveling and I was like, this is like the most edgy, hardcore shit I've ever
it's just
seen.
moments on Aura.
Yeah. Bro, you
I
know,
still can't get over like people like dislike the one emotional moment with his mom. And they're like,
Like he was always Aura. Like, bro, he loves. He's just like that loving his mom.
like story happened and they're like, it's over. This show sucks now.
I mean, I agree.
Like these are people who watch Dragon Ball and miss all like and just think it's and you just watch Dragon Ball for the fights.
That's what I do.
Dude, I think that's what like half of shonen neds are. They just watch for the fights.
Yeah, I fight moments in the world. Like people, even the whole, even like with One Piece, like people, it's like they go right because right now in the anime, Zoro's fighting Lucci, and people are like, oh, Zoro, he's struggling against base Lucci, bro, base form Lucci, and like, what? I mean, it wasn't even his base form. People were saying like he was fighting his awakened form, and people were like, oh, he can't struggle against base form Lucci. I'm like, he was lying and just.
I mean, you look at stuff like that and you're clearly looking like, okay, this isn't done for like realistic reasons. This is done for like more interesting story than anything.
Obviously, like, bro,
Stop using the damn attack. This guy is so annoying.
It's like, very obvious, you know.
Jesus. This is all your fault, Yuki. I'll never forgive you for this.
Yeah. Well,
The joke is like the joking side. Like people say, Miwa from Jujutsu Kaisen, like, oh, she's so strong that that Kenjaku pulled out a massive like, was it Maki?
Did you say massive?
To, like, try and beat her. Yeah, oh, yeah, it is. You know, yeah, it is actually pretty massive. But
You know what
I
else
just
is
liked Miwa. I
Let's
just wish there
go.
was more screen time for her.
it's so sad. So sharp. Like she took Kenjaku was literally like her adult gone moment. She pulled all her power. She reached out with a legit like binding about. She just like she pulled all the power she would ever have into one sword strike just for Kenjaku to catch it. And then during the calling game, she just does like one panel of her just walking down the street. She can't like use the sword again because, and if she does, then she would actually like suffer greatly because of the nature of the binding vow she made. I feel bad for her because Nekomara died, and I was like,
So the end of season 2 was like kind of crazy how much shit changed.
Oh, for which show?
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh yeah, that was. I feel like I don't know if this guy like got the letter like, yo, we're not gonna print your shit for much longer. Like, just get to like the climactic crap, or if this guy was just doesn't know how to like. Cause I'm all for stories being shorter, but like, bro, like that quickly you're getting into all this crazy shit.
well, the ending of Shibuya.
Yeah.
I think they revealed, but basically, actually, I don't mind it. Like, I actually liked the pacing of, especially season 1. I think the pacing was pretty good. Especially like, my favorite arc is I love the Junpei arc, the reverse fish and I think what's it called, young fish reverse punishment over squad.
Excuse me.
I really
mean,
like that arc.
You dropped this.
As much shit as you can talk about like season 2's pacing, and believe me, the endless fighting in season 2 gets exhausting. It is still really good.
Yeah. I've seen it's a massive improvement from the. It's a massive improvement.
You know what else is massive?
From the manga, because like apparently like Sukuna versus Mahara is like night and day in the manga and anime.
In my opinion, like action manga is the best thing for adaptations into anime.
Ma'am, where did Tara go?
And they did even more stuff for the Blu-ray release. Like the anime is already like working overtime and like let's do more for the Blu-ray release.
Obviously, the best anime is Toradora.
Maybe I'll watch that one day.
Dude, that's such a classic one.
That's my favorite rom-com. Like, I don't. It's not much of a com. It's more just romance.
I remember.
It's very dramatic.
That one was considered a classic specifically for its Christmas episode.
That,
I remember seeing people who would say they would go back to that anime for Christmas.
that Christmas
Just for the
episode
Christmas
makes me
episode.
fucking cry every fucking time, dude. Honestly. Like,
Dude, I haven't
there's not a lot
watched it in
of
a long time.
there's not a lot of anime that make me cry, to be honest. But that specific episode fucks my shit up, bro.
Dude, you should watch Plastic Memories. That shit will make you cry like a bitch.
I've heard that. Yeah, heard a lot of things.
Maybe
People really don't like Toradora.
What'd you say?
I said some people really don't like Toradora.
Yeah, those people are retarded and don't understand it.
I think that would just be people who don't like rom-com.
No, one of the most dumb complaints I heard is, oh, but like from the first episode, you know who's gonna get together. It's like that's not that. That is not the point.
It's how they
That's
get
not the point of most rom-coms. You know who's gonna get together.
Name,
like.
I go to those people like, can you name like 10 rom-coms where it's not fucking obvious who the main couple is?
I think the only one I can think of is the quintessential quintuplet, because that's the whole point of the show. Is like
That one actually did take me for surprise on who won that.
It's finding out which of the quintuplets. I haven't seen it, but I know the promise is like it opens up with him on his wedding day, like the protagonist is on his wedding day, and he's married to one of the quintuplets, and the whole thing is like, oh, which one did he end up marrying?
They should have had me be the.
I guess more of a harem. Yeah, that's specifically a harem.
No, even some harems, it's obvious. Like
A lot of
Nisekoi.
harems, there's usually a main heroine.
Nisekoi was pretty obvious too.
Experience.
Somebody tell me how I got so.
They
That
should-
wasn't the main complaint I be seeing.
When are they
People
gonna
just
cast
really
me
don't
in
like
a reverse
the-
harem? That's the real question.
True.
Yeah.
Bro,
People
I'd
really
be.
just don't like.
I'm a
the main lead
charming
in
man, you
Toradora.
know. I was
The
gonna.
female
You could.
Oh, you know what? I couldn't
charmed
show
the-
you. I couldn't show you on Discord because it wasn't working. But I'll show you on my cam on stream. Look at this hat I got from the Primus concert.
Explain things to him.
Oh, no. It's like the excellent hair from regular show.
Oh.
Bro, look how sick. Oh, it's backwards. Hold on, I gotta flip my camera.
That's all you got. You didn't get a shirt.
The only shirt I kind of wanted was they had the Frizzle Fry album on a hoodie, but I didn't want to spend $80 on a hoodie when I live in Miami and I'm never gonna wear a fucking hoodie.
I'm Ventus.
By the way, the reason why I like to flip my camera is because when I see myself, it's like the mirror vision, where like my hair looks like it's flipped the opposite way of what it actually looks like in real life, and it fucks my brain up. So I prefer to just flip it horizontal, so it's like, oh, that's what I look like for sure. Fucks my brain up. Anyways, so yeah, this is actually the album art. This is actually the Brown album album art hat. Kingdom Hearts, more like Kingdom Hearts Shards. Beth, I will fight you, alright?
That sounds like somebody I know.
I'm gonna fight you on Saturday, alright? No one's gonna stop me.
Oh, but this guy thinks about Terra.
Bro, he's obsessed. He's like, where's Terra?
Yeah, he's like his big brother. Like, always talking like, damn, like, bro, aren't you tired of bouncing?
I wonder if any orbiters are planning on going to VidCon again. Probably confusing opinion, actually.
I would only go if there was enough people that I was close to that would go.
Yeah, like, from what I hear, VidCon is the con itself is like boring, and everyone just goes to Obvious.
I gotta go to the
Well,
shop.
yeah, nobody goes to VidCon. Fuck yeah. If you get invited to the parties, then like yeah, it's probably worth going.
Even then, like house parties, like for like an entire week, bro. Like, what is like an entire week? No.
Yuki, when are you gonna change your name back to Yuki the Queen? All right, let's get real.
I asked you guys that, but y'all was like, no.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. That has to be a lie.
I didn't even know this was being discussed.
Yeah, you're trying to gaslight us. Don't everybody ignore her gaslighting.
Hello, you two.
Okay.
Become friends already?
Yo,
I'm
Cinderella's
waiting to see another.
Cinderella's kind of bad. I'm not gonna
Polish-
lie.
Oh, that's wonderful.
I'm waiting to see another Polish moment where they try to desperately get invited to the parties.
Oh my god, that's actually I guess kind of embarrassment. Like remembering, it's like how do you do that? Like feel no shame, like some YouTubers don't even know, like kind of getting like the Airbnb.
You know what? If
Who
I
needs
could,
shame when you're networking. Let's be real.
not you being down bad for Cinderella. Look at her.
Yeah, she is very pretty.
She's a pretty woman.
All right, I'm coming.
Yeah, you would.
You're what?
Poor Flinderelli. She not go to the ball.
She not go to the ball.
She's not the best Disney princess though.
She's Pixels. I'll show you Pixels.
Bro, that was fire, bro. I don't care.
Pixels is not fire. That movie's dog shit. It's not good.
But what do we need to do?
Actually, like the peak fiction, bro. Bro, when
Oh, Beth.
I'll go find
when the
whatever
guy
we
got
need.
married to
Jock,
like Cuba and had Cuba babies, bro, I was like, absolute cinema.
Beth, what are we gonna be for Halloween this year? We need to talk about it.
You be the guy from Pixels in Cuba.
No.
That's like a little Cuba baby.
Gotcha.
God.
Oh yeah, did you guys see that that Trump tariff thing on like foreign film production or whatever?
Yes.
I am
It's got a
curious
full
on whether or
anime.
not that would. I wonder if that would affect something like a Crunchyroll subscription or
Yeah,
something.
Crunchyroll, I think Crunchyroll was like screwed because of it, and I'm like, good.
Yeah, I don't like
I would
Crunchyroll.
actually kill myself.
I'm like,
You use
screw
Crunchyroll?
Well, that would be
Yeah,
the official
unfortunately.
buying, yeah.
I don't know, man.
I've
Mentally
literally never
unhealthy.
used Crunchyroll in my life.
Beth, that's what we are all the time. That's not gonna affect our Halloween costume. We gotta brainstorm this, all right?
I don't know. I want to do something.
Oh,
I want to do,
healthy.
like, kinda like-
Oh. You read
I
wrong?
wanna do,
Yes, I did read wrong.
Like an interesting like cosplay, like I don't know, like a really like detailed one, like Mr. Freeze or something like that.
Mr. Freeze would be really cool if I could pull it off. It would just be too hot to do something like that. Yo, what's up,
Yeah.
Teddy? What the hell is that new profile picture?
I think what comic book character would I cosplay? I don't know.
It had to be
I've thought
black.
about it. You're bulletproof, bro. No, bulletproof sucks, bro.
Bulletproof is so
From
cool.
what-
What do you
just
mean?
What I heard from him, just what I heard him in the comments, bro.
Bro, he's
Yeah,
such
he
a
has, like,
cool
very
guy.
he has a beautiful girlfriend and leaves her to try and get with Eve when she's with Mark. I'm like,
That's what makes him so
Yeah,
cool.
this is not Black Excellent. That's
Mike,
not
did you
Black
see my
Excellence,
big
bro.
reveal? No, what was your big reveal? Wait, slot 5, 6, 5. No,
No,
two
I
floats.
don't know. I was a cyborg. Cyborg's not that really like heavy one, like depending on what you do for it.
Let's see what is
Not
this.
the snot. I hate the snotty design for cyborg. It's so.
Oh my god.
I have a
Teddy's white.
confession to make. Have made comments about being white. The truth is, I am and will always be black. Okay, all right, great one, Teddy.
Chris?
Very cool. I'm sorry I lied all these years. Well, clearly you're a white man, all right? No black man would donate so much money to me, all right? Mike, when is the Garfield card stream?
There's a Garfield card stream?
No.
Oh my god. Does that game suck?
Why not? Garfield Kart was the goat back in the day.
If you donate for it, then I'll play it. I'll consider it.
I can't do that. I got a card note now.
No, not you, Nice. Shadow Humor. Shadow Humor's the one asking for
I
it.
want to get that new Sonic Racing game, bro. I played Transform when I was a kid.
How
on
much?
Xbox all the time.
All right. How much? Let me think. $50 for every hour that I have to stream it. Capping at 4 hours because I don't want to play for more than that. So
You should
there
play,
you go.
We should play like a Mario game, but like I don't know, like a Mario game, like online or something. Like go for like what's I thought this kid called like what the thing was called like plastic or something like that. I don't know.
Teddy is the funniest oiler.
Yeah, Teddy is. By Teddy, and Musty, a guy who can trust you.
bro,
Is Musty still around? I feel like I haven't seen him.
I haven't seen him in a while.
He's a lot less. He's like he's like a lot less frequent. But he has been appearing. I don't know.
No, $100 for the full playthrough with all achievements. All right, let me see how long that would take, and then we'll get back to you. Okay, Garfield. I'm sure there's a website. Garfield Kart. Full playthrough.
100%, I guess.
Playtime, I guess. All right, a full playthrough. What's the other guy with next? I like him. That's nice. A full playthrough of Garfield Furious Racing, aiming for completionist achievements, will take around 11.5 hours. Although other sources are telling me 28 hours. All right, so that is not worth $100. So no, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I was crazy.
11
sure
hours is
Dreamcon would see
good.
something.
Yeah, good try, buddy.
What about Sonic Riders?
You know what?
Sonic that game is. I just play the game again because I actually got into it and I was like, it's actually kind of cool, but like some of the actually like kind of like.
I'm gonna. Okay, hold on, hold on.
To.
I'm gonna make a deal. All right, we're gonna do a play of the game. Okay, or I don't know. We're gonna play the game. Play of the game. Okay. I don't even know if that's the right terminology or whatever.
That's the MVP of Overwatch.
Okay, I'm sticking with the $50 an hour thing, but if you want me to do a 12-hour playthrough of this game, I'll do it for $300. That's the deal. Take it or leave it.
You're giving them way too good of a deal there.
I mean, you know, $300 is $300. All right, I'll put up with that. But that's it. So either $50. No, I want the full 11 hours, no bathroom breaks. Well, look, I'm a fat man, all right? I'm gonna have to use the bathroom.
Break.
You can't pay me for that because that's just not gonna be possible.
Dude, you could just set like a bottle under your desk.
I'm not the quartering, all right? I'm not gonna do that.
That's one goal too.
It's disgusting. Disgusting!
That's disgusting.
All right, well, there you go. That's the deal. Take it or leave it. There you go.
I went to the hospital. I had to give a urine sample, and I felt so like weird, like peeing in like a tiny little like bottle as well. So it's like I was like, what if I pee too much and then like it overflows and I got peeing my hands and my fucking floor. Luckily it all went okay.
No, okay, I made it. Bucket under the desk unless you're not. I guess I'm not a true gamer. So there you go. I've stated my price. You know, there. That's how it ends.
Yeah, you want to see those concerts? That's what's happening with Kendrick and SZA.
I heard about it.
No.
They went around.
Oh, when do I get to collab with SZA, bro?
When am I gonna collab with SZA and Doja Cat? What are you laughing at? Yeah.
It's funny. I always see this tweet. They always like reappears like every so often. Like
Wow,
like,
rude.
Like, it was like the original tweet would be like, "God was in her bag when you made was in his bag when you made SZA." And the quote would be like, "That's what the SZA God makes." People like mad. People like mad. She didn't get that much plastic surgery. I know she got a BBL, but that was it.
I gotta think. Also, if I'm gonna do that 12-hour stream, it's obviously not gonna be today. It would be Friday, starting at 3 p.m., which means it would be done by 3 a.m.
Oh my goodness.
It's like All Stars, Love, and
You should play that new song Racing in the phone, because that has they got the riders boards in that game. I don't know how it's gonna work. Like, is it gonna be like full tracks or like? It'd be so cool if I'm glad that they are at least trying to bring back the extreme gear, like, because it's like developers have a really bad habit of like they introduce something and then like
Who goes there? Yo, what's up, Bunk?
Yo.
Hi.
How are you?
what's it?
I thought you said bunk for a second. I was like, what?
I did say Bunk.
Oh, it is bunk.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Wait, Bunk?
Yes, Bunk.
Yes.
Oh.
What
I
other
thought-
Bunk do you know?
Y'all playing. Y'all playing.
I think Yuki's just retarded. So what's up, Bunk? Anything new?
Low key, nah. Other than like stupid life stuff. Trans, I guess. That's the only.
Oh, okay.
You know, I guess I like open other trans on the internet and stuff.
So what do you go by?
They, she.
Oh, okay.
Literally anything he, but like I don't even know. It's not like I think. Most of my shit was like with my fucking parents and shit. Cause I didn't fuck with trans people like that for a minute.
Right. Alright, what do I gotta do here? Alright, Snow White, D-Link. When Snow White and Terra's D-Links are level 2, get the white lace on the couch. Before she get with the yarn bombs.
Next, have you ever watched Weak Hero Class?
What?
Weak Hero Class. Weak Class Hero? Oh, that's it. Weak Class Hero.
You don't even know. You don't even know you.
Oh yeah, no. I haven't watched stuff. Like also last thing I watched was also Mogadao today.
I gotta catch up on it. Season 2 just came out.
Okay, now we gotta level up the Terra D-Link.
I'm gonna watch like a few episodes of Solo Leveling. Like I feel like I'm gonna get bored really fast.
For which show?
Solo Leveling.
I said earlier, I tried watching that show. I saw the first episode and I was like, this is like too... It's way too edgy.
Hamburger. Like, is it edgy just like try hard edgy or like?
That's what it came off to me. It was super try hard.
They're so leveling?
Yeah.
Like too much oral, like too much oral farming.
Okay, now you lie. Now you lie.
What do you mean now I lie?
Too much aura.
How are you gonna say it's too edgy when you watch other shows as much as edgy as
What
that?
other show do... Okay, tell me some shows that I notoriously am in love with that are as edgy as the first episode of Solo Leveling, where like everybody Attack on Titan. First of all, I've only seen Attack on Titan in full once, and I agree Attack on Titan is too edgy. That's why it was like I watched it, but it's not like among
Do
like
you like Attack on Titan?
I like it, but I don't love it.
Oh. Oh, this is so. You're a Weasley little liar.
Why am I a Weasley little liar?
What a Weasley little fucking liar.
What a Weasley little liar, dude. Can someone tell Yuki she's literally lying to her audience right now?
Still lying. She's on.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Even Slayer.
Actually, my favorite quote from still love the Hassan picture it didn't happen.
No, bro, the Hassan Pixar didn't happen is crazy.
Oh yeah.
That's kind of very surreal. Hold on, that's actually kind of weird.
Alright.
I'm not gonna sound the top.
Okay, alright. Let's settle down there. Alright, okay, so we gotta switch Terra to level and then turn off Aqua.
But in the bit, wasn't he like what rapes? And I was like, bro.
What rapes did Hamas do? Bro.
Yo,
Hamas would never rape.
Yo, I got something to drop.
Oh, okay.
Like George
On you.
On me?
On you. Yeah. Okay, do you remember Esky, Mike?
Esky?
Esky.
No. No, that doesn't ring a bell.
Oh, okay. Elucid.
I do recall Elucid, yeah.
Elucid. Straight up any bells. Okay, so Esky was one of the people who made the document on the Elucid allegations after they had popped.
Okay.
So Esky is in this video now. Okay, this is Esky today. England's hidden mental health epidemic, where they're talking about weed and gangbanging. And they're like one of the primary interviewees of the video.
Oh.
Esky's made it.
Bro.
Esky's apparently on it rapping in this video.
What the fuck?
No, I'm serious. I'm like dead ass with you. The video opens with Esky. This guy was like debating. I'm serious.
Oh my goodness. It's probably when people like from the community like famous. Like what Chad was originally watching, so Queen had sent like a documentary about like a news report about like like some coach to like molest their students or whatever. One of them was Nathan Weddle. Bro. Nathan, the father of the shit, one of the guys who accused Mr. Beast. Because he'd been for some reason, started to be public about the fact that his dad's a convicted pedophile. And everyone was like, so Sean Scooby started the Free Nathan Weddle movement.
Oh, well,
And then, lo and behold, he was in the news, like mentioned, and like a full picture like of him as well. It's like, it's just so surreal.
Like
all the memes. Okay.
Has anyone ever heard of Shannon Sharp?
Who?
And Shannon Sharp. Yeah, I heard about the allegations with him.
Yeah. I know you would.
Yeah, like I'm not sure about the full extent, but he's this guy.
I love that clip.
He's like he's an excellent NFL player. You know, he commentates on he commentates yeah, like some allegations. A sex tape was dropped of him and some white girl. And apparently, like, so something. He claims like he was set up or something like that. I don't know the full extent of what's going on. But actually, funny enough, Internet Versus made a video about it. Briefly about it. So, Instagram have just been spamming out like that. Like at least you saw today, like, oh my goodness, they already covered like the. What was it, like some new stuff about Ethan and Ian, like stuff, and I'm like, bro, how fast, like, how quickly are they getting this stuff? Like, I mean, to be fair, it's not that hard. Like, you have to be on Twitter. You just have to be on Twitter as stuff is happening.
Yeah.
But like, and then all you do is compile it. But even then, like, Connor's stuff is like more higher quality than Boblex's. Like,
oh, for
like,
sure.
whole, like, intro
especially when he
like that,
commissions
like,
that Mike the
FaceTime.
Bike guy. That's his best stuff.
Yeah.
It's been a while since he's done that though. You know, I gotta.
How producing better like high quality produced content in a faster than Bulbax. Like it's crazy.
It's the confusing opinion edit, bro.
Yeah, bro. But it's not. I know it's not that hard considering what it is, what the content is. But it's still like, I still like heavily respect it.
Dude, I feel like any orbiter could have eventually figured that out if they wanted to.
No, yeah,
Connor
any.
didn't get onto it.
It literally was just because it was Boblax and everyone was being nice that they didn't jump on making content like that.
Also, honestly, maybe I put my get both when you said like, it gets a good roasting doing it, but at the same time it's like.
No, I'm sure it does, but once you have the funds to hire someone to grab all the tweets for you, like, then it's just about recording. And if recording gets too tiring, then just fucking use AI.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wouldn't even say that it was because it was Boblax. I think it's just Boblax had the market. He was like the established guy, so like it's hard to compete when someone's
no one else
established.
wants to do it. It's kind of like it's like a healing role, like an MMO. Like everyone, it's a job like everyone quote unquote needs, but the job like no one wants to do.
Like it's part of the reason why nobody's gonna jump onto a different YouTube. No one's gonna jump off to a different YouTube because people are already on YouTube. So,
No thanks.
like,
Nate.
why would I go out of my way to
Saved
find a
you
different
before, so I
Twitter
saved
versus
you.
when Twitter versus already
That's what fans do,
exists?
right?
But then he stopped making it, so it was an open
And
market.
yeah, and an open market and internet versus
Now, let's get that
Like-
dress finished.
even like the Twitter versus like the Boba, the one that Nick made, like was pretty funny.
Oh well, what's a royal ball?
Oh.
After all, I suppose.
I think I just came up with a great idea for me and Beth's Halloween costume.
Completely.
Have you guys ever heard of Duckman, the animated show?
I've never
No.
heard of it. No.
So there,
Oh.
there's a clip from it where like this pig, there's like this pig that he's always dressed up like a detective or something.
Yes. It's a present from us.
And he talks with like a really like deep and actually like
Now
really
you have a dress
like
for
kind of
the
like
ball.
this the whole time. This is how he talks. And there's a clip where he goes up to this redhead chick and he goes, "Ma'am, would it be forward to tell you that your what does he say? I'm forgetting the quote, but he's like, "Oh, would it be forward to tell you that you smell of the lilac, your hair is like the fresh wool of a newborn lamb, and like you're he's risen her up." And she goes, "Yes, it would." And so goes, "What if I told you you had a great rack?" And she's like, "Oh, you're just saying that."
You're just saying
Oh my
that.
god.
And then she like lets her hair down and like he rises her up. So I told Beth, I was like, "Oh my god, that we should be that."
Funny.
I've seen that clip. I have seen that
Really
clip.
thought about it.
That
I
clip
think
is
I
so
will-
good.
At least until
The
you
best
ask
clip
me.
I ever seen was I don't think they like color people around here.
Keyblade Master.
Is that from that show?
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of funny clips from that show. Like the same one, that pig character. I'm forgetting his name, but he's like, "I know 141 ways to kill a man." And then like this bimbo is like, "Oh, well, you could do this." And it's like this really gruesome way to kill someone. And he's like, "I know 142 ways to kill a man." Okay, Beth put the quote, "Would it be forward of me to say that your voice is of the sirens, your breath is of the lilacs, and your skin is of the soft downy wool of a newborn lamb?" So then she goes, "Yes, it would."
Yeah, yes, it would.
What if I told you you had a great rack?
I told you had a great rack.
Oh, you're just saying that. Like when I lost my voice, when I last got sick, my voice like when I literally sound like Beth could tell you, it literally sounded like that voice.
I just had this amazing dream while I was making out with a woman.
Have you seen?
I've seen that one.
The new people are not liking the Last of Us season 2.
I've heard about it,
Or-
but
Well,
people
I'm
didn't
gonna
like
be a- I'm
people
gonna
didn't
be
like
a
The Last of
dad.
Us 2,
Us
the
too, yeah,
game.
we don't like The
So
Last of Us 2.
like, what was gonna happen?
I'm gonna be a dad. I'm like.
Oh yeah, that is
like,
weird. I
I
feel like that's like a miss. I mean, I guess if she's non-binary in the story, then I guess that's fine. But
You want to say parent then? I'm gonna be a parent.
yeah,
Does that make
yeah,
sense?
you make a good point. Like if she's non-binary,
It's
then
like
when
a
you just say,
weird-
"Oh my,"
it's like some weird like. I don't know.
I've never played either Last of Us game. Yeah, neither have I.
It's
All I remember from that game is when Abby was holding Nina from the neck and she said she's pregnant. Good. She was about to slit her neck. I was like, what the fuck?
That was
Am I
based.
playing?
That was my favorite part.
All right, it's been fun catching up, Mike, but I'm gonna peace out now.
All right,
It was
peace
fun.
out. Nice.
See you, nice.
You almost called him niece. You almost gave in to the Tyrone.
Yeah. Oh,
Gaslighting.
Tyrone still lives within me. He lives in you.
He lives in me.
Lives in me.
You get away from her.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Everything we
That's a great song. That's like the only notable song from The Lion King Part 2. Yeah.
He's not one of us.
Remember the love song?
I don't. You know, the funny thing about you mentioning that, Yuki, is I didn't remember it.
Can you tell me why
Fuck
she's
you.
sleeping?
You just got owned. You just got BTF. Yo, BTF'd.
Well then.
You're raped. You're totally raped. You're absolutely pathetic, bro.
Whoa.
The way he says bro is so funny to me.
I'm not afraid.
I'm not afraid.
Just leave
And Tara.
I can help. You gotta believe me. Come on.
You gotta
You
believe.
gotta believe.
Love how he thought of the same exact fucking character.
That's the game you're gonna play. You're gonna play Parker the Rapper.
Maybe. It would be hard to get the rhythm down.
Oh man, I love that game.
Anything works, even Chinese.
Isn't that song that goes deception, betrayal, all because of the scar on his face from Lion King 2? Yeah, that's from Lion King 2.
Yes, deception, disgrace.
Like the songs aren't bad, I just don't really remember them that well. I remember someone, I forgot who it was, someone tried to tell me the love song from Lion King 2 is better than Can You Feel the Love Tonight, and I was like insulted.
No, it's not that better.
It's like a bargain bin version of it.
Yeah, that exactly. It's not like it's fine, but it is, bro. Can you feel the love tonight? It is where we are. That's an amazing song, bro. Don't diss on Elton John ever again. All right.
I mean, the Lullaby song was pretty good.
What did you say to me?
The villain song in that movie, the Lullaby.
I don't remember.
I don't remember it. I don't remember it. That's my point. Wait, you just said it was good, and you're like, yeah, I don't remember it. Mikey loves the live-action Lion King, especially the brother song. All right.
Was there a villain song?
Yeah.
First of all, Beth, I obviously don't love. I don't love the live-action Lion King. Second of all, the brother song isn't even from the live-action Lion King. It's from the prequel.
What do you say about
My brother? It's my brother. I've heard the full. By the way, I have heard the full song. The full song is actually not bad. It's just the brother is very weird, and I don't like it. It's definitely. It's live action. It's not the live action Lion King. It's live action Mufasa. Mufasa.
Looks like we're stuck.
It's definitely a live action if you think about it. It's an animated. It's definitely an animated movie.
I mean, yeah, it's live action because they want to call it live action. It's lions.
The style.
I'll show you a lion, Beth.
It's like same movie as Race Against Lions. What the hell?
Wow, the racism is crazy in my chat right
The
now.
music is so depressing in this world. What the hell?
Bye-bye was the
What'd you say?
horrible in the
What'd you say,
I
Exeter?
think the music is so depressing in this world, bro. Like,
I mean, it's pretty depressing world. Everyone's like stuck in a eternal slumber, at least until we fuck up Maleficent.
Not true. I think even worlds that like through this spell like have still had like some booming like I don't know sense of like suspense, whatever. I don't know, sense of like
James Earl Jones. Oh yeah, Grandpa sounding James Earl Jones. I don't like the Lion King remake. It's like the worst. It's one of the worst ones. I think Mulan might actually be a little bit worse, but a lot of them are pretty bad.
No, it is worse.
They gave her superpowers. I was like, okay, yeah, you
Teddy.
just ruined the entire plot.
Next, Teddy wants to know what you think of his confession.
No sleeping on the job.
Bro, I need to. I heard it and then I need to actually. Let me just get you put her up. Because links don't open the app and I open it on the app.
Don't worry, Teddy. Focus will ask you for 10 million times what you is.
Because I will be a blind man. He's proven football. Hell yeah, bro. Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm gonna die. What the fuck? I'm gonna go in a shower. Talk to you later. Alright, peace out. Thank you for watching, Bethany. I will see you Saturday.
Alright, Beth. Bro, some people don't know the struggle, bro. Like, me and Teddy don't know the struggle of being black.
I think
Next.
I think for lying about your race, Teddy, you should pay reparations.
Oh, you're Korean. You're not black, right?
Okay. Alright, buddy.
Yeah, you're Korean. All right, don't get it twisted, okay?
So people don't know the struggle.
Being fucking black.
Why did that sounds funny? I'm sorry. That sounds so funny.
It is funny.
To me, it's like he was like making fun of like the extreme, like the more extreme side of.
What the hell? Why did
if you're white,
bro? The auto block fucked my shit up, dude.
It's like Shaun the Black's like theme song or whatever. Like that's literally that's literally what Shaun the Black's like politics. It's just the BLM song. Like there are certain like black content creators you can literally just sum up their politics with the BLM song.
Did you just die? Wait,
like,
did you just... Yes, I did just die.
That one whose podcast I was on to Ole or Lauren. Like our politics are literally just the BLM song. Like black people always persecuted, always constantly bullied. All white people should die. Like, remember during the anarchist fair and stuff, like when what was it even? She made some like gender critical comments, and like all the people left his white panic would be like, no, I'm like J.K. Rowling or whatever. And Ole is like why are we calling this white woman? I'm just like, what? What's a racist to do with this? Like,
yeah, I don't know.
and then she brought Adams onto a podcast where she brought on Francesca Ramsey, who like Adams like made fun of before. She was he's in danger because Adams recognized me at the airport or something.
Imagine dying, bro. I'm playing on level 1.
And then Ole was like, Adams, what you do, your apology will never be enough.
Oh yeah, that was so funny.
Yeah, I guess, bro. I'm like, bro, how can you... This is like, even as a human being, how can you watch someone just say that about you? Like, and when you know it's not true. Because I think, I don't know if he like convinced himself that like, yeah, why? He already convinced himself, like, I guess he was like the Jim Crow of YouTube, so I guess that makes sense why he sat down and let Ole, like, just say that stuff about him.
I'm playing on level 1 excuses. I play on level 1 all the time by being black man. Alright, that's a crazy statement.
True. Oh, you just don't have the struggle, bro.
I guess not.
Oh. And the remix just makes me laugh all the time. I remember one time Augie played that like in the intro of his stream and I was just dying the entire time.
Bro, Augie like really sucks at video games. I don't think I've seen a video game where he's good at it.
Every time I watch the commentary, I'm just like, I'm playing Sunshine, I'm like, oh. I don't even like Sunshine, I'm just like, whenever he plays Crash, like, I think I even like one time just like played Crash Bandicoot 3 again because I was like, oh, he sucks this game. Let me play Crash 3 again, bro.
Bro, I'm amazing at Crash 3.
I 100%ed it. Well, not fully 100%ed it, but I at least got all the gems.
I've 100%ed it
relics.
5,000 times.
Yeah. I must have gotten all the gold relics and all the gems.
Hey, Augie is your superior. Here, talk bad about him and you might lose your parking space. Kill yourself, Teddy. Kill yourself right now. Mike shouldn't feel embarrassed. The chat is feeling it for him. What the fuck? Why am I being?
Might go back to the
Not
back
only
of the bus.
not only is it Short King Week, it is Teacher Appreciation Week. I should not be being bullied right now.
Short-stack goblin week. That's FPS Demon's favorite week, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
I
mine
see that,
too.
like,
But
got
short
retweets,
stacks
like,
though.
Yeah, like I like some like when I said that guys like when we used to be able to see like people's likes, like I fucking see like. Well, it's not like I still would see it. I just wouldn't see that these will like to like. He follows over I still like drawing at stuff. And he retweets it like that.
Well, it's isn't Diesel's artist Mishi?
I think.
I'm pretty sure he gets the goblin art from Mishi.
Yeah, he retweets me, but I think other artists as well. Some other artists as well, like he follows, who draws that stuff.
Mike, take the training wheels off. Let's go. I'm playing on level 1. How much? I can't make the game any harder. What are you talking about?
It's actual short stacks. It's not like lolly, like volatile. It's not like short stacks.
No, yeah, that's
like
what made. That's why, like, when Vosh was like making these videos, oh, it was like a short stack goblin. It's like, I've seen Michi's art, alright. That is not what you had on your computer, dude.
Yeah, it's not wrong. No, you understand the we don't know we don't know the age of the character, guys. Come on, like, is this image lolly? And if so, why? But like,
Mike, what did you do for Cinco de Mayo?
Cinco de Mayo. I didn't do anything for Cinco de Mayo. I'm sick. I can't.
Mayonnaise, bro. What about Cinco de Mayo, bro?
Just ended. Just quit. Why am I being attacked? I don't understand. I'm a nice guy.
Hey, cosmetic.
What'd you say?
You guys, you didn't do nothing, like nothing at all.
I've never done anything wrong in my life.
We've met before.
Okay.
We have?
Why, of course.
Yo,
you said
Aurora?
so
Wait, how old is Aurora?
Once
Wait a
upon
minute.
dream.
No, she's not as bad as Cinderella. I take it back.
I never
Well, when I used to bring the
thought
comms to the Kingdom Hearts world, come
outside
on.
of my dreams, that is.
Who are you? What's your name?
I imagine she's in Quadrodon, bro.
My name? Why?
Well, they ain't gonna do anything for May the 4th.
Goodbye.
I must see you.
I don't know.
I wanted to go to
Someday.
karaoke, but
When?
again, I
Tomorrow?
was sick.
Oh no. This evening.
I still am
I'm surprised
sick.
I'm surprised she hasn't voiced the character yet. Like in this game.
Mike
Like an
killed
original
my
character.
entire family with a 460 channel.
True.
Yeah, but they had it coming, so what do you want?
Aurora's memory.
Yeah.
She must have gotten her
Like, yeah.
heart back.
So her dream came true.
Yes, not long ago. Dreams are very strong beliefs. Aurora's
Imagine if the
referred to
Japanese
as
continue
her
fighting
mom.
after Hiroshima and Nagasaki. This is what you're doing by continuing on playing this.
Don't you, dear?
Suck my dick, Teddy, alright?
Also have a strong light.
Japanese soldier kept fighting after World War II.
Hurry, we can't
Does that
stay
mean
here.
Mike likes the Snow White remake? Where did that even come from?
No. Sorry, remember for
I haven't even seen it yet.
No. Gal Gadot. What's that one line that Gal Gadot fish from the trailer of Gal Gadot? She's like, no, or whatever.
No! She's a terrible actress, bro.
Hello, no.
Yeah, no.
I need you to give me the stone.
I need you to give back the stone.
Trump.
Bro,
Alright, we need to put on sleep. And then we need to put on another sleep. And then another sleep. And then a balloon letter, I guess.
Alright. I'm about to do some gay shit. RL. Yo guys have a good stream.
Wow, running away. Typical
Bye.
Yuki behavior. Can you believe this? I can't believe it.
I can.
Alright, so... Okay, we're gonna start off by using the balloon letter.
What the hell? The booting is gonna last for a decade. What the hell? Ian just quote tweeted a clip of Ethan Klein saying, because Ethan made a joke about having about sex with Adam's wife and echoes harassment. Adam's wife has been echoes harassment. Oh yeah, he played the clip of Anissa talking about Ian's IBS or whatever, and then Adam's like says, "Ha, what a freak! The new king of incels." Like what the hell?
Yeah, because what Ethan said was like totally misinterpreted.
Yeah, and Anissa quoted the picture of Hilo. I'm like, bro, these guys actually burnt the bridge for no reason. All they had to do was say, guys, that the house is clean, it's fine. After they were very clearly speculating online, Ethan was just very clearly speculating online about about Giardi or whatever, which I don't think he should have done. He probably shouldn't have been that. I agree, probably shouldn't have been that open about it, just online, just especially with who is targeting him right now. But the same obviously doesn't justify the CPS.
I just love that like Ethan has so many clips of Anissa saying dumb shit. I gotta say, I kind of like, I want, once I can get some more nitro on this Discord, I want you to be my soundboard guy the way Ethan has one. Because the fucking random sound clips they play is so funny. The other day they kept playing this weird like "ow" clip, and everyone was like, what the fuck is that? And he explained that it was Michael Jackson going woo, but like reversed.
Oh my goodness.
In fact, it was he who stole
I'll probably just buy VMod, like the full version of VMod, and then
hell yeah,
you can do a one-time purchase.
Yeah, I don't think it's that expensive either. I'm pretty sure I bought it like forever ago, because I used to put on like different voices. Alright, so we gotta use the balloon letter, and then we gotta use the Snow White D-Link.
Actually like this version of the, because I think this is the original version of the song, but I actually quite like it.
Swan Center, get hit by her swipe and use payback raid. Then Sweet 7 when she DMs. Oh, I think I was not supposed to activate that.
Yeah, I think when she DM'd.
Yeah, I think I was supposed to use it through the DM. Oh well.
You mean the Chaos Emeralds?
Wow, reading how to kill her? Psh, noob. Why am I being bullied? I don't understand. I think Israel-Palestine conflict will be solved sooner than IWZ and... Oh, 100%. That is a never-ending battle now.
Yeah, that's it. I think it makes it in the stream. Like, this is a war that's been going on longer before. That's been going on and will continue to go on forever. Like, not forever, but for a long time. It's like
they need a. If they used my music, it would stop the war.
Yeah, this is to Mike's cover of Imagine by John Lennon.
Yes. True.
It's still that Keemstar tweet. Yeah, the new king of insults. Like, what?
See for yourself all the powers of hell. That is a great line.
Your wife thinks you know you have sex right now.
What happened?
I know. So your wife thinks you doesn't know you have sex with her.
What the fuck? But based? Base?
Before they had gone more to be like, I misspoke when I said that, and then literally puts it doubling and tripling down. Like, I'm sorry, like that's like, I wish I was as brave as she was to be able to. People say for women, she's so brave standing up to Ethan. No, she's brave for being as retarded as she is. Being as openly retarded as she is. Like, bro.
Oh, I'm supposed to keep using... Okay, I messed up. What's the death count? 1004? Kill yourself, Shadow Humor. How about that? How about you add to the death count by killing yourself?
It's like when Bulblax was like, "Oh yeah, mismatch." I'm not actually Mr. even though it's very obvious that he is.
Bro, he's like the biggest. He just constantly lies. I do love how every time he tries to show up, I love how every time he tries to show up in the H3 chat, they just fucking like bully him.
I'm dying.
Yo, what is up, Toxic Dome? What the fuck? She just summoned it. What? I don't think I've ever seen her do that before. What the hell? Maleficent, stop being gay and teleport to the center. You dumb bitch.
I don't go number.
Yeah?
Maleficent is she's very lovely woman. Okay.
All right, buddy. This bitch is not gonna let me do my DM again.
There's someone that he goes even an insult. The married man with 3 kids.
Yeah, it doesn't even make sense.
The world has been ruined. It's just like anyone who says anything mean about a woman. That's what that word now translates to. Wait, is it even doing damage?
No, it's hitting the wall. This is so fucking annoying.
Whoa.
Well, Pro ZD ruined another show. Yeah, I saw that with the Avatar thing.
Yeah, the Avatar. Yeah, it was on him, but I think Addy, the guy who made the new Devil May Cry, like also like was pushing that as well. That whole thing of oh, so that should be a woman voice. Yeah, the segregation of like segregating like race, segregating like voice roles by race or whatever. And now they got what I wanted. Now I was like, it's almost like everything about Avatar post the last Airbender is just like tainted. Like even though from what I hear, even the comments aren't good.
Can her thunder not reach me from there? That's funny. What is she doing? Bro, are you serious? I'm sorry, but I'm just thinking of the right words to say. I know they don't sound the way I plan them to be. But if you wait around a while, I'll beg you fall for me. I promise you I will. That's your people's music.
True.
Yo, your people made a lot of bangers in the 80s, I gotta say, you know. I don't like the British, but, you know, credit where it's due, you know. What are you teleporting all over the place for? Oh, I forgot to heal. Okay, that was my fault. That was my fault. I admit it. I can't blame anyone else but me for that one. I think once we get to Radiant Garden, we're gonna call it a night.
No.
If an entire city had to take a shot every time he dies, he would be responsible for a genocide. What's wrong with that? What the fuck? She just slapped me. The British need to be stopped. I mean, normally I would agree. But you know, Next Gen's one of the good ones, of course.
True. I don't even saw today, but someone like raced the account like was like filming like was like someone filming these two black boys like on the train like holding one very obviously replica swords for like cosplay. Be like, oh these thugs like holding weapons on the train and like then no one's saying anything and it's like yeah because they're fake swords, bro.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
So basically these two black guys were on a train like holding these replica swords. I think it was like Zoro swords from One Piece.
Mm-hmm.
And then they got filmed and it was like and like some racist account was posted they'll be like, oh these black guys are allowed like weapons on the train, holding weapons on the train and no one's doing anything. It's like what? Like they thought the account was like saying they're actual weapons when no they're just like replica swords.
Oh, that's stupid.
Cosplay and stuff like that. It's like bro, people aren't fun no more, bro. Like,
bro, people can't have fun. Bro.
They're literally, they weren't even like playing around with them. They're just holding them on the train, like, just holding them sheathed.
There's no way Terra would hurt somebody like that.
Oh my god, can you get Terra's dick out of your mouth?
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, boing,
for he
and
agreed so easily.
He did?
Ben, don't be fooled.
Don't be fooled.
Aqua!
Aqua. Yes, Aqua.
Terra would never do that. You know that as well as I do.
Yeah.
Ah, the truth can be most cruel, even amongst the closest of friends. After all, one never knows.
Yo, Shadow Humor's going after your girl.
Heart. I'm sure you'll agree,
Alright.
Ventus.
Because you're a whore, bro.
The master sent me. Then, let's go home.
But Terra...
Terra's not ready to leave yet.
But Terra...
Like right now, he's leaving you behind. And by the time you catch up, he'll be a different person.
Bro. So true.
Sorry, Aqua. But... I can't go with you.
What?
It's just... I have to find him before it's too late.
Ben!
I'm like a dog, bro.
Terra, where are you?
Those Snow White fairies are... Well, they're not Snow White fairies, but okay. Alright, so...
Billy Fish, man. Billy Fish has been owning call jobs right now.
Yeah, it's kind of sad.
Yeah, but at the same time, like, Carl was looking, but I had no idea how dishonest Carl was.
No, Carl doesn't deserve any sympathy either. Don't get me wrong. Alright, so we're gonna die for the first phase, but for the second phase, we're gonna let Mickey kick this guy's ass.
Being a different person?
Exactly what I said, idiot.
I don't understand if Haley Joel Osment just didn't, like, look back at how he sounded in this game, or if they just made him do his voice different. Like here, he's just doing a normal talking voice, but a little low, right? Very good. But he talks like this in Kingdom Hearts 3, and it's like, what the fuck? Why?
He's evil. He's Sora, but evil.
I am darkness. It's like, why are you... You did not sound like that before, dude.
I love this song, by the way, Into the Darkness.
Yeah, it's one of the few non-Yoko Shimomura tracks that I really, really like.
Yeah, Takeharu Ishimoto composed this one. I know he used to compose one of the a song from The World Ends With You that I really like, Twister.
My Gimme Villains can do a bit. What is that supposed to mean? I also really like his Keyblade.
I'd be going against the Master's orders, but so what? As far as I'm concerned, Your job here is done.
Bro, what attack even is that?
Oh, it's.
I guess it's Dark
I don't know what it is.
Faraga.
I think about your spell is, yeah, probably Dark Faraga.
I like that they tried to do like a reflection off of his helmet.
Don't worry, you're safe.
So I think this is the first game where Mickey has a new voice actor.
It sounds like it, yeah. It sounds different from Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah, because Wayne Allwine had passed away between Kingdom Hearts 2 and this one.
Tell me where you got that.
So this guy voicing him now.
Yeah, so he's being voiced by the guy who voiced him, like, generally, isn't it?
Yeah, he's the main Mickey voice actor, not the same one from the Mickey Mouse cartoons. That's a different guy, which I actually prefer that voice, but you know, different strokes for different folks, you know what they say. And I'll give you a few different strokes, next gen.
Yeah.
Oh! She almost got me.
Gotcha. Too slow.
Too slow. Oh! Okay, almost got me again. What the fuck? He keeps dodge rolling out of my sleep. No!
Yeah.
Didn't Mickey go to Epstein Island? Mickey would never go to Epstein Island, right? Oh my god, stop dodging my sleep. What? No, that's not. It's not possible. It's no use.
It's no use.
Bruh. Mickey's Island was Pleasure Island. Come on, guys, get the facts straight. I wish Downtown Disney still had Pleasure Island. I was always so curious about what that place was.
That section of Pinocchio is so, like, I don't know, that's like, it's such a, I guess it's meant to be, but it's so, like, dark. But
Yeah, that's the point.
just the idea, yeah.
Just like real life.
But in a depressing way, it's like, damn, I'm not even like horrified, I'm just like sad. Like, I'm just sad watching this.
Oh, I did not mean to do that.
Too slow. Too slow.
Pinocchio is the best Disney movie. I wouldn't say that, but I like it a
I
lot.
don't know all that.
I'd say I'd say it's definitely.
a favorite
It's gotta be like a.
movie.
I'd say it's like a B tier movie, honestly. Like it's pretty good, but I wouldn't call it one of the best.
It's the best movie of all time, bro.
All right, okay, dude.
I liked it when I was a kid.
I like it, but the villain is like kind of dog shit.
Yeah, the villain's trash, yeah. Callahan's like trash. Like, the series has better.
That was his mistake.
Oh, the first villain from the series, from the animated series, was so good.
I never watched the animated series.
It was the first season was really good. I love the first season. And also actually, but I actually got used to the art style. So when I actually watched, when I watched the rerun of the movie, I was like so. I was like so fake. Oh damn.
How do you call a movie with the donkey scene B tier? The donkey scene is cool, but it's not, you know.
Donkey scene, I don't like it. It's so sad.
Treasure Planet IMO. All right, guys, we're gonna do a Disney tier list right now. Get ready for another 4 hours of stream. I do want to do a Disney tier list soon, though. I think maybe after that Elio movie comes out, I'll do a new one.
What movie?
Elio, that's the next Disney original film.
Oh yeah. Maybe wait till the end of the decade and then do like a Disney 2020 movie. That's on your tier list.
Did you even see that?
Team, you can see the underwater. Yeah, I've never seen an anime being quite well. I'm actually Pinocchio right now.
Think you did one already? Yeah, I did do one already. That was a while ago now.
What was my favorite?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on.
It was pretty good, I'll be honest. Like, Jungle was pretty... I guess I have to pick between my favorite, like, fish from each, like... The Renaissance would be, like, probably Hercules. 2000s. I don't know how much favorite 2000s movie.
It's gotta be Hercules.
Yeah. I thought it was Renaissance. I don't Hercules' Renaissance.
I'm pretty sure Hercules came... No, Hercules did not come out in 2000s. Never mind. Take that back.
Yeah,
Mulan, though, I think came out in 2000s.
Oh, probably Mulan then. But I also like...
No, Mulan was 98. Fuck, what came out in 2000s?
Yeah, I also like The Three Musketeers. I don't know if that's 2000s, but I like that movie.
My wife dated Pinocchio. Apparently, he's a really nice guy. She only says nice things. Oh, wow.
I might just look up Disney movies. Yeah, which I want Disney picture films, alright. Look at the 90s, let's look at the 2000s. The Tigger movie, Whispers and Elephant movie, Dinosaur, The Kid, Buzz Lightyear. Oh yeah, the animated show. Little Mermaid 2, Remember the Titans, 102 Dalmatians, Emperor's New Groove. New Groove is a pretty good movie.
I see you've got a keyblade.
Oh, Atlantis, I like Atlantis. Wait, Treasure Planet, yeah, it might be Treasure Planet. Treasure Planet is probably my favorite 2000 Disney movie.
Oh yeah, Lilo and Stitch was in the 2000s. Yeah, Lilo and Stitch is amazing.
Oh, yeah, I really like Treasure Planet though. It's just like I have a big soft spot for that film.
Never Disney song tier list? No, I've done a Disney song tier list too. I'm down to do that. I kind of want to do that. I kind of want to do that with Beth. I've done that, yeah.
I'm talking about those films like.
Oh, you're talking like theme park songs as well?
Yeah, everything.
Oh my god, the theme park songs are always so like corny.
Yeah.
Like, no offense, but
like every single Disney song, all the Disney Channel original movies, all their shows. I'm like, that'll probably take like years to do.
oh, apparently, Asmongold wants his crown back as the king of incels. Hello, Derek Ho's Corner 2013. The fuck?
What else? What else is there?
Alright, well.
This big movie.
It's been fun, guys, but I think it's time to end the stream here.
Yeah, Three Musketeers, 2004.
I love that movie.
Yeah, I love that. And I guess, Incredible. There's also Pixar movies. Pixar movies also there as well. That makes it harder.
Alright. Thank you for joining me. Nexajet. Will be calling the stream here.
Alright.
I will be live most likely Friday, and potentially, if I'm all better by then, we will have a drinking stream. Peace out, Nexajet. Alright, thank you everybody for watching. Make sure you guys like the stream. Again, like I just said to Nexajet, I'll be live Friday, and potentially it'll be a drinking stream, so that'll be a lot of fun. And maybe Sunday I'll stream, but otherwise, nothing Thursday, nothing Saturday. I think that's everything I gotta say. Thank you for watching. Peace out. Peace, 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 peace. Go watch Nick, and if you go watch Nick, let him know, you know, got rated. Okay, let him know you got rated. That he's rated. He's totally rated.